session. Let me go to the other work today at office. We will meet tomorrow morning at 8:30 again.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks to you. Thanks
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for your patient listening.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
See you.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
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 Leonie sir, I'm leaving. Thanks for your support, and we will get back. I'll come to you by 8:30 tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Right.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We can start.
Yeah. So here. So we have discussed about the YUV files. Now the very important topic is 1 minute. I'll share. Now we are seeing about digital video. In that we have seen YUV color space, and there are two other parameters, two other points which are very important. And once we complete all these 6, then I'll tell you some small good examples. The next one, very important point, is chroma subsampling. Is a very important point in video domain. Okay, chroma subsampling. What is chroma subsampling? So I said there are Y component, U component, V component, right? So that has been represented like this. So Y component, U component, V component, we call it as all 4 are present, 4:4:4. So I have given the methodology how the numbers have arrived. So J:(A:(B). J normally 4, and A: will say that the number of chrominance samples in a row of J pixel, and B is a number of changes in C and B. So to keep this, to remember this is difficult actually. So I will give you a small logic. Okay, it's easy to remember. Suppose in the original plane, all Y plane, U plane, V plane, there are 3. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, 3 planes are present. In each plane it is full width and height resolution. So for example, if I take Y plane, the width is 1920 x 1080, height is 1080, and U plane, the width and height is 1920 x 1080, and V plane, it is 1920 x 1080. All 3 planes are like 3 papers on one over the other, exactly same. This particular type is called 4:4:4 notation. It's only a representation. Okay, 4:4:4, we call it as 4:4:4. But normally that is the 4:4:4 is called chroma subsampling method, is a nomenclature for keeping all the raw video at the same place as it is. But generally the raw video will not be used as 4:4:4. If you look at colors, so our again they are playing with the biology, the pattern of the eye and the capture technique of the eye. If we are looking at wider, okay, we are looking at wider. If it is a black and white picture, if it is a edge, if it is a pattern, if it is a design, then our eyes will capture it very easily. But if there is a color shadow, even if it is alternatively if it is arranged, our eyes will fill the remaining. You know that, right? There is a WhatsApp video also, WhatsApp meme also. It's recently I've seen that they have kept a picture is same, but the color is alternative. But our eyes started filling the color. If there is a gap between the colors, it fills the color. Our eyes will fill our brain will fill the color, and it looks like same. So using that particular nature's gift, we are using the same thing here. That's called, we are subsampling. We are removing it. Subsampling, we are removing. Okay, subsampling means we are removing some component. Which one we are removing? We are removing chroma components. Which chroma component has been removed? Let's see that. That is why it is called chroma subsampling. So y will be kept as it is, and CB or U and V are alternatively removed. In a width 1920, if I keep the first color component U component, but I will remove the second U component, I will keep the third U component, I will remove the fourth U component. So alternative chroma components are removed in U and V. Then what will happen? The width will become half, correct? In a piece of cloth, you are removing the thread, you are removing the complete thread, alternative threads are removed. What will happen then? The entire picture will become smaller, halved, right? So the width has been halved, but the height will remain same. The width has been halved, height will remain same. This technique is called 4:2:2. That's the second one. 4:2:2. 1 minute. This technique is called 4:2:2. Still, this technique has not been used in commercial purpose. It is used in industry purpose. 4:4:4 for completely studio purpose, content collection purpose. 4:2:2 for industry purpose. Now what are you using then? We are using 4:2:0. This one. What is that? The width is halved. We removed, alternatively we removed in height, right? The same way, alternative rows are removed. So the bigger towel will become small kerchief then. So the horizontal lines are removed and vertical alternative lines are removed. Horizontal and vertical alternative lines are removed, so that width is halved, height is also halved. In U and V components only, not with the Y component. Y will be kept as it is. U and V are half width, half height. This particular technique is called 4:2:0 chroma subsampling. This is the one what we are using normally everywhere for commercial purpose. Everywhere we are using 4:2:0. Please understand, I have given this PPT. I have put that all English here. Later at some point I will show this also. I'll give it to you, you can study. But understanding purpose, for layman understanding purpose, I am saying that we are using 4:2:0 format only. That is enough for our eyes. This is a method.